I'm Ernest with Life is Storytelling, and I had the absolute pleasure of checking out 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple yesterday, so here's a review. And although I'm here to talk about the movie, I do just want to take a quick second to say this is probably one of my favorite movie posters of all time. It shot straight to the top of that list. And the scene which it's taken from is pretty awesome. But the movie is too. I had such a great time watching this movie. But I will give warning to anyone that's coming here to see Infected. In 28 Days Later, as well as 28 Weeks, they are all over the place. But for 28 Years Later, if you saw that one, and The Bone Temple, there are much, much less. And with Bone Temple, there is really only one infected that we really focus on, although there are others scattered throughout the story. But to me, this move makes sense. I mean, civilization, humanity has adapted to what's going on out there, to the infected, to the threat. And although that threat is ever looming, it is something that people can handle themselves with. Besides, anybody paying attention to the series as a whole know that the real threat are the non-infected humans like ourselves. And the performance that we get from Jack O'Connell as Jimmy really sees to it that that is no problem whatsoever for this story. I hear it echoed over and over again that people were disappointed with the way that 28 Years Later ended, but Bone Temple picks up right where the last one left off with Jimmy and the Jimmies, and it is fantastic. We really get a deep delve into Jimmy and the other Jimmies, and it really is something to behold. We are also rejoined by Ralph Fiennes in this movie with his performance as Dr. Ian Kelson, and that performance is off the charts. Definitely pinned as a standout, although everybody in this movie does a wonderful job with their role. And it's the contrast between these two characters that I really feel makes this movie worth watching. There's just so much to love about this movie if you're into the genre. And I say that because it is rather gory. There is a lot of dark humor, which may not be for everyone. But there are so many amazing shots in this movie, twists and turns in the story, and something to keep me moving forward in it and wanting to see what happens next around every corner. I'll say everything in this movie, but especially the end, has me looking forward to the end of this trilogy. I'm so very high on this movie, and I've thought about it all day, and I can't bring myself to give this anything less than a 9 out of 10. But I would love to hear what you think in the comments, so let us know what you think. And for more news, reviews, and everything nerdy, be sure to like and follow.